Welcome back. It's one of the most popular events of the year in Bay St. Louis, and it combines two beautiful and tasty art forms. Here to tell us about this weekend's Souper Mudfest is the director of the Bay St. Louis Creative Arts Center, Steve Barney. Steve, thank you so much for being with us today.
Good morning, Megan.
Good morning. And I love all of these bowls. The Souper Mudfest is coming up.
Yeah.
And of course the mud relating to this beautiful pottery, which you created some of these wonderful props. They're beautiful.
Well, thanks. Yeah, a couple of bowls are mine. I cleaned the clay up to come in the studio this morning. This is a big tradition. We've been doing it for 15 years. It's a combination between the Old Town Merchants, Hancock Tourism, and the local artist community. And it's a big scene there on Saturday.
Well, it is, and I love how it's combined, of course, with the second Saturday, which is already so popular in Old Town, and you're just sort of building off of that. And this is really something you were just reminding me that was born out of Katrina, after Katrina.
Yeah, after Hurricane Katrina, when the streets were all ripped up, the Old Town Merchants wanted to find a way to promote local artists, and it's been a tradition now. So all the potters around Hancock County make these beautiful bowls, and there's going to be over 20 merchants. Each have homemade soups, so you buy a bowl and then you go around to all the shops, and it's the biggest second Saturday art walk of the year.
Absolutely, draws a huge crowd. And once you buy your bowl, you can literally just take it. You don't have to buy the soups. You can just fill it up.
So when you pay for your bowl, you get a wristband, and then you go around to all the businesses and you get some soup, and it's a lot of fun.
And then of course the merchants are open too, that are participating in second Saturdays. So it really is an all-around well thought out event. And we're looking at some video now actually of making some of these bowls, some of the pottery. I was going to say, I recognize that, Steve. Who do we have there?
In the studio. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Well, how much do the bowls cost?
Well, so it's a $25, and that gets you the bowl and then also the unlimited soup, and that money goes partially back to the potters to pay for their expenses, but also it goes to support Ruth's Roots to help support food insecurity. And they have a little blessings box, and this allows us to raise some money to get food to replenish that for those who are in need of food.
Gosh, what a win-win for this.
It really is.
And I bet there are people who have a collection of bowls because they've come to multiple years. And
yeah,
so they probably have their collection of bowls from the Souper Mudfest. And what a unique array of art forms too. There's so many different styles to choose from.
There's a bowl for everyone. There's wheel thrown bowls, there's hand-built bowls, there's decorated bowls, altered bowls, every shape and style. There's going to be almost 800 soup bowls there this year.
Oh my goodness. Well, get them before they're gone, and you have to make sure you're there before the soup's gone too.
Yeah.
Because that does run out, but the bowls will be sold from 3 until 6 o'clock. This is happening this Saturday, March 11th. It is the 15th annual Souper Mudfest. Main Street United Methodist Church at 162 Main Street is where you can line up to get your bowls, correct?
That's right.
Okay, well thank you so much, Steve. It's a pleasure, and we wish you guys the best this weekend. It's going to be beautiful.
Thanks, Megan. We'll see you Saturday.
Absolutely. Thank you, Steve.